Hey you guys, happy Monday. It is Monday and it's almost 1 o'clock, so I'm a little late in filming this vlog, but my footage, my SD card on here was completely full and I forgot, so I need to upload all of the footage to my computer so I can edit it, and then I was able to film. So like I said, it's 1 o'clock and I have made up some lunch. This is such a random lunch because we ordered takeout last night. There wasn't enough for like lunch the next day, like a Mediterranean bowl or something. It was really good. But so I have like a Boca burger patty and just some lettuce and like random veggies I had around, and the Trader Joe's sesame dressing, and it's so good. This dressing is super good. I saw it at Trader Joe's the other week and I bought it and I was like, this is delicious, this is amazing. But I just picked up my Target order as well, and I'll show you guys what I got, like a little haul. So this was a last minute purchase because I think, well, the printer got a little longer, because I accidentally broke my charging cable to my phone this morning here in the office, and I didn't have one. Luckily it didn't get stuck inside. It was like the metal part broke off from the rest of the charger, so I got a new one. This one's actually an Apple one, so hopefully it'll charge my phone really quickly as well, which is good. Normally I just buy like the less expensive ones, but this one really wasn't that much different in price, so it wasn't that bad. And because I also use this for charging like my mouse and my like keypad for my iMac. I also got this one to just keep on my desk, so I could just set it on my desk, because a lot of time my phone's like on my desk just sitting there and I could just set it on there really quickly. The problem also is that all of the cords get tangled around like the foot of my rolly office chair, and they get all tangled up, so I am always running over them. I'm always pulling on them accidentally. They're flying out and hitting the floor, like pulling my phone off the desk. It's just so annoying. So without having a little charging pad would be great to be able to just set my phone there and it not be so many like wires. I'm still gonna use this because there's times where I move around or like want to watch stuff while my phone's charging, but I saw this for like $9.99 and I was like, I think this would be really nice. Plus I like the color a lot, so we're gonna open this really quickly. But yeah, I'm like down to I think like 6% battery, so definitely just right in the nick of time. I hope that there's a cable that comes with this. I think okay, yeah, there is. I kind of wish that it matched, but I guess you can only ask for so much for $9.99. I hate how these also don't come with a wall plug anymore. I have one, but now I'm realizing since I only have one, that's not that helpful. I think I have extra ones at home, so I'll have to do that. But I do like the look of this. This is really nice. It's a really pretty green. Let's see what else I got. So I also got a big jug of water, because I like to keep a jug of water here and just fill up my water bottle. But they didn't have the kind of water I like. I am like weirdly specific with water. And one time Austin not blindfolded me, but I just closed my eyes and he brought over like little cups of different waters, from like tap water, the Brita filter, bottled water, different type of bottled water, and I got all of them correct because I hate tap water and the Brita filter just still tastes like it. So I usually buy the big jugs of water, purified drinking water, the kind I like. I don't like spring water either. Like I'll drink it, but I just find myself just not really drinking it because I hate the flavor. So they were out of the normal water I get, so I had to get the like spring water. We used to we need to start doing this again. We used to just fill giant jugs, like the big 5-gallon jugs at our local store where they have the water like filter machines, and that was great. So we need to do that some more. We just keep forgetting to go there because we don't shop there as much anymore. But I also got these little water things called Stir Liquid Water Enhancer, Simply watermelon, wait, well, this watermelon, it sounded weird, strawberry and watermelon flavored ones. And I know these are usually like chemicals, and I think it still is, but this one's supposed to have natural stevia extract, natural fruit flavor, concentrated white grape juice, citric acid, fruit vegetable juice for color, and vitamin C. So yeah, I don't know. So I thought I'd try these with it to help the flavor, but more importantly, I also got some lemons and limes. And I can squeeze some lemons into the water, and then I will probably not be able to taste it. So, and limes, and then I also got a thing of the coconut ones, which I feel like are controversial. I feel like a lot of people don't like coconut LaCroix, but I like them. And I wanted to do a little bit of lime with it, like a coconut lime, and that just sounded so good. So so that is what I have done so far today. Well, that's just one thing I've done. That's not everything I've done. So I also print out the pick list from this weekend of stuff that was ordered that I don't have already made. And it includes all the new kits, all the foil, all of the icons and such. And so I printed out so far all of the foil from this weekend, which is not like too bad. So I need to cut this all. There are like 2 sheets on each, or in some cases 4 if they're like the quarter sheets. I need to cut these all today, hopefully, we'll see. I'm printing out all of the new releases still. I started cutting the Greek Isles kit. I'm finishing up printing the Greek Isles now, and then after that we're gonna move on to Iceland. But yeah, it was a pretty busy weekend, which is amazing. So there is a lot of stuff to print, so it's gonna be a little bit slower probably getting things out this week, just because there's a lot more to print. And what else am I doing? I printed out passports here and I cut them up. I also need to bring more cardstock tomorrow because I don't have enough, and I think the rest of it's at home. And I printed out the freebies. Like I said, print out the Greek Isles kit. I'm working on cutting the mini kits, so I have these done so far. I have this left to do for the mini for the Greek Isles, and I'm gonna eat my lunch. So I need to print out the icons as well, and I'm also going to be editing the videos. So I need to edit the sub reveal and also the plan with me that I filmed yesterday. I filmed them both yesterday, and so I'm going to edit them and I'll show you guys. So I edit on iMovie, just on the MacBook computers. I've had people ask me before what I use to edit. I literally just use iMovie because I know it and it's just easier for me. So yeah, so I've been using iMovie and it works great, and then I need to do that, and also the sub reveal kit one, and I think that's all I need to do today. And then I'm going to keep editing or keep filming this video so I can hopefully get this edited today as well. I'm also watching Kindred Spirits because I love this show. I love the show Kindred Spirits. It's on Discovery Plus, and it's one of my favorite spooky shows. So yes, that is what I'm doing. I'm gonna eat this lunch, keep this going, keep cutting that, and then I need to, oh, fuss. I also need to print out the icons, like I said, and also I need to cut the foil. I need to do a lot of things. I need more arms and more machines, but that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get through it. I want to show you guys what I kind of do in iMovie. So when I import the footage, it's always like upside down because that's how I film. I film with the camera facing me, like angled down, so it films upside down. So I go up to this little, I also have the old version of iMovie. It might look a little bit different if you have the new version, but my computer operating system is older to run the Silhouette software that I like, and that works with my older Silhouettes. So I have the older operating system, so I have the older iMovie version on here. It won't let me update to the new one with the older operating system, but you just look for the crop one and then the rotate, and you can just rotate it so it will fit right up. And then I also go to the color correction, and I usually add a little contrast. I also move up the lightness so it brightens everything up a little bit. I don't want it to be too bright to where it will, but like my frames are usually quite dark because of where I film. I don't use like, I just sit by a window, so I don't have as much like natural lighting coming in. I have some natural, but I don't have a lot of like controlled lighting. So this looks a lot better, I think, than it did before. So that is kind of what I do, and then I'll play with temperature settings sometimes, like a little bit cooler, a little warmer. It's usually pretty spot on. I don't normally mess with it much. But yeah, you can also have more saturation and stuff, which I typically don't because I want it to be like an accurate portrayal of the like stickers and the colors of them. So unless it's way off, but normally I don't need to. Normally it picks them up just fine. But yeah, so that is what I do. Okay, so I just finished editing those videos. It is now a little after 2, and I'm exporting them, and they always say that they take forever when exporting. It always says like 21 hours, it goes down pretty quickly, and it's not like it really takes that long, but for some reason it always shows like it takes forever. But they're also two very large videos, because the Plan With Me I think is close to 40 minutes, and I think it's all like 5.5 gigabytes or something. Like, it's a big file. So like now we're down to 18 hours, it says, in 23 minutes. I'm glad I started early because it will take a little while to export, and I leave in like 2 hours. I also want to try to film and edit this video and upload it before I leave. Not upload it, sorry. Edit and export it before I leave today, which we'll see if that happens. I feel like I haven't showed you guys much, but I did try this water enhancer and I like it. And stevia, sometimes I don't really love the taste of stevia. It tastes like stevia. I put in like 2 little squirts of it, and I think that might have been too much. Although it's like still like really like a light color. Like, it's not like really, I didn't put in that much, but I think it's a little strong. And I've also been eating little Reese's cups because I bought some and they just sounded so good. We're still printing. The printer is taking a little longer today than normal. It's still going quick. I think it's not taking longer. I think I am just printing more. So that is kind of what I'm thinking. And the charging little pad, I have that set up and it's working great. And I'm working on designing a clip art kit, which you guys know I don't really do clip art kits very often. But I have this artwork that I thought was so pretty for the April monthly, and I'm working on the April monthlies right now because they're going up on Saturday. And I really wanted, this is so cute, there's just so many, oh, my printer needs more paper, I can hear her. There's so many cute papers for this one, and the artwork is just so cute. I was like, wait, I need to do this. I need to make this into an actual kit just for fun too. Like, I don't normally do clip art kits, but you know, sometimes I like to throw ones in there if I have clip art I really, really love, and just to kind of see how they do. And if people want them, I would definitely do them more. What typically happens is they really just don't sell much, so that's why I don't do them anymore. But yeah, so this artwork is so cute. It's a book cafe clip art and artwork, and there's just so much of it. There's just so many, it's so hard. There's 53 different clip arts plus 36 different like cafe girls for it, like fashion girls. Plus we have 44 papers for like backgrounds, and I bought 2 like book cafe scenes. So like I did buy them all, so it's probably on me, but there's just so many options. It's almost crippling to figure out like what to actually use for it. So okay, we're down to 12 hours. That's good. I need to replace the printer in my paper in my printer, and then I'll probably maybe insert some of the footage of me designing this kit, just trying to do the full boxes. I'm a little rusty with clip art, so it's taking me a little bit longer, and I'm having a hard time making decisions, but we're getting there. so it's about 3:30, 3:40ish. I finished exporting both videos. I cut all of the Greek Isles kit. I printed out about half of the Iceland kit so far. I'm doing the glossy right now. I'm printing. Just a weird sound, but and then I still do the Miami kit and cut the foil, like I said. But I was just showing you guys a little bit of designing this new cafe kit that I'm working on. This is the same artwork that's going to go up in the April monthlies for the clip art, and I'm really liking it. Like I was saying before, I think, where I don't design clip arts that often, but I'm loving this one and I really want to use it. So I'm quite excited. I think I might play with it just a little bit more. There's a couple more things I want to kind of add as I'm like doing it as I'm talking to you. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm quite excited because I haven't done a clip art kit in so long. So it feels quite nice to kind of try it and flex those muscles a little bit more. I do think it's a little bit more challenging sometimes than photos, just because it requires a lot of time and kind of fiddling around with different clip art and trying to figure out a way to reimagine it. Like, it doesn't come ready to go, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I am pretty happy with how it's turning out, so I'm quite excited for that. But I wanted to kind of end the video here because I want to get this all edited so I can export it, because it's already 3:30 and I'll be going home in less than an hour. So yeah, so I'm just gonna keep fiddling with this just a little bit more and probably like pick the colors for it. And I'm gonna dive into starting cutting the Iceland kits, I think, while also editing this video. So we're doing a lot at once and exporting it. But I hope you enjoyed this quick kind of little vlog, and I hope you enjoyed watching me design these kits. It's definitely a little different than what I normally do for like the photo kits, but I think this is a little bit more interesting to watch. So I hope that was a little interesting, kind of see how it comes together and like the different iterations as it's going to the end final product. So definitely check out the shop if you're interested in the end one. It probably will still be available when this video is live, because like I said, they don't really sell much. But if you're interested in it and you can see how it turned out in the very end, like what we ended up doing. But yes, so that is it. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I hope it was quite productive and enjoyable, and a bit of a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.